Morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time you watch this video. I just hope you're having a wonderful day. And I want to say God bless each and every one of y'all. God bless each and every one of y'all. Just taking this nature walk. Getting my steps in. I want to say, man, them Phillies, man. How about those Phillies? How about, it's a little windy, so bear with me if it gets a little windy. Now, the Philadelphia Phillies beat the Texas Rangers yesterday, 5-3. Christopher Sanchez was simply amazing. Sanchez is debatably the best pitcher on the Phillies. I think it's Zach Wheeler, but it could go either way, honestly. Sanchez is simply an amazing pitcher, and he brought his A game against the Rangers and was pretty darn good. Not even pretty darn good. He was outstanding. No runs earned. He had about, I think, 10 strikeouts. He had 10 strikeouts. He was simply amazing. So he had 10 strikeouts, no runs earned. I think he gave up only 3 hits in 6 innings. And he was amazing. Also, I want to give a shout out to Justin Crawford, his first game, in the major leagues, and his first at bat, single up the middle. His second at bat, another single. I think he was 2 of 4 at the plate yesterday. Another shout out I want to give is Kyle Schwarber. Did his thing in that first inning. Trey Turner got on base. And in that first inning, Kyle Schwarber hit that 2-run home run, which was simply amazing. And then I believe in the 5th inning, that's when some more magic happened. We had some runners on base. We had 2 runners on base. And Alec Baum hit the 3-run home run in the 5th inning. And that's what gave us the 5 runs. So the Philadelphia Phillies definitely, did what they had to do. And did just enough because, I don't know what it is. Relief pitching always scares me. I think we have much improved relief pitching, but we'll see how as the season goes. But it got a little scary in that 9th inning. But we got it together. We won 5-3. A win's a win. And we're going to take one win at a time, one game at a time, and see what happens. But when I tell you that the Phillies looked at outstanding pitching-wise, was amazing. He had that splitter. The movement on that splitter by Sanchez is just different. It's just simply different. And then when you talk about, a lot of question marks when it comes to, are the Phillies going to be good enough to really compete with like the top teams in the NL? I believe so, because when you think about our pitching alone, right? I think it starts with our pitching. Of course, our bats got to be on point as well. But when you talk about our pitching, by the way, everybody that's in the building, make sure you hit the like button, and also hit the subscribe button. We are going live for many Philly games this season. We're also going to be going live for Sixer games, including the playoffs, et cetera. So if you are interested in good vibes and good energy, this is the channel for you. But yeah, getting back to what I was saying. So starting with pitching alone, I feel like the Phillies are amazing. There's not many teams that have better pitching than the Phillies. You know what I mean? There's not many teams that have better pitching than us. Matter of fact, I'll even give you one better. I don't think there's any team that got better pitching than us. I'm talking about give us 1 through 4. I don't think you got better pitching than us. Like, when you start with Zach Wheeler, and then you got Sanchez right behind him, Luzardo, Aaron Nola with the knuckle curve. By the way, this scenery is beautiful. Hold on. scenery is definitely beautiful. Getting this nature walk. A little chilly today, so I got the hat on and heavy coat, but I had to get the steps in. But yeah, getting back to what I was saying. So when it comes to our pitching, I don't think that's number one, right? And then number two, I just feel like if we stay healthy, Trey Turner gets on base. I think the key is health. The key is, specific players like Trey Turner getting on base because he's the leadoff hitter. He has to get on base. Instead of solo home runs by Kyle Schwarber or Bryce Harper, it could be a 2-run home run or a 3-run home run. You got to get on base. So I'm expecting Trey to have a much bigger game, a bigger year than last season. Also, I want to say that Alec Baum, man, already showing off with that 3-run home run against the Rangers yesterday. Listen, I would love to see his bat be amazing this whole entire season. We just need consistency. You know what I mean? We need consistency when it comes to the bats. Bryson Stott, I'm cheering for Bryson Stott as well. Bryson Stott, he has those moments. Well, I don't want to talk about last year, but he looked decent. I don't know what his at-bat, what it was yesterday. I can't remember. I think he at least had a single. I'm thinking he did. I'm thinking he got on base. But yeah, Bryson Stott, I'm looking forward to seeing a big year from him. I'm looking forward to seeing a big year from Trey, Alec Baum, Garcia. I want to see something from him. I think he was 0 for 4 yesterday's game, but it's the first game of the season. What else? Justin Crawford, I feel like he's going to be, we finally found our center fielder in Justin Crawford. I have a feeling about this young man. Poised at the plate. First at bat looked amazing. Had a lot of confidence. And I love it. I'm just so excited to see what he can do for the whole season. We're gonna see what happens. Get your popcorn ready. What else? But yeah, the Phillies definitely have a chance to contend for a championship. They do. They have a chance to contend for a championship. And we're going to just take one game at a time and see what happens. But the number one thing for the Phillies, to be honest with you, is just staying healthy. That's the number one thing. I'm on this bridge right now. But yeah, man, that's all I wanted to really say. And I want to say, everybody, have a wonderful day. God bless. And we will, like I said, we will be going live for many Phillies games. We're going to be going live for some Sixer games. So if you're interested, make sure you hit the subscribe button, and definitely on this video, hit the like button when you come in. And God bless. Peace.